Around the world, 218 million children are involved in child labour. Child labour is any work done by children that is dangerous, keeps them from getting an education, and is harmful to their health and development. India is home to the largest number of child labourers in the world.
My name is Sophia. I don't know how old I am, or who my parents are. What I do know is that I work here, in a factory, from 5 AM to 10 PM. I can't read or write, because I never went to school. So I'm stuck here, in a stuffy factory, where I get beaten if I don't do my work correctly. I am taken in a room, and I come out all swollen and black and blue. They will also shave my hair off too. I dream of running back to Greece. I dream of looking at the sparkling blue Mediterranean Sea again, to feel the warm sun on my bronze skin, and feel the wind in my hair. To taste my yaya's stuffed olives again, to laugh so hard that my ribs ache. Maybe, one day.
You were the one who could blind me with a mirror, and I can't see, and I don't need this no more.
In the late 1800s to early 1900s, America's economy was booming. Factories sprouted everywhere, immigrants came pouring in to find better lives, and most of America was prospering. Some, but not all. Children were used as cheap labor. Factory owners could get away with not paying the workers, and they abused them too. The children couldn't protect themselves. They were dragged out of their beds early in the morning, naked, clutching their clothes. The owners made sure they were not late, even by a few minutes. They were beaten if they didn't do things fast or well enough. They would also be punished by weighting, which is tying a rope to their neck and attaching it to a heavy object, dragging it up and down the arms. This led to physical problems later in life. They were always tired and very hungry. If they fell asleep while working in the machines, they could have their fingers cut off, or they could even be killed. These children never had a happy time.
I was dreaming, you were the one who could break me with a whisper, and I'm broken and I won't take your time no more.
My name is Raj, and this is my brother Jiv. I'm not sure how old I am because I can't count. I've never been to school because I work too much. I work with my brother carrying bricks until my legs can't support the weight and my back hurts. I have one sister and one mom too. It isn't fun working. My mom says things will get better, but they're wrong. Things aren't changing.
Now you won't cry when I'm gone, when I'm gone.
Things aren't changing. In fact, they're just the same, if not worse. Just in different countries. Children sit in cramped positions, breathing in wool dust, their fingers are colors from weaving knots, and cut from their metal looms. Indian carpet companies are ranking in billions of dollars a year, yet they give the children as little as 100 rupees a month, if not anything at all. Families and their children, so that they can survive. Most of the time, boys are sent to the factories, while girls become maids or nannies. They are beaten and bruised when they don't do things right. When the inspector comes, the factory owner hides their children in the basement. They hope one day they will be found. They've never done anything wrong. They shouldn't be punished like this. They don't have the right to be beaten up when they do little mistakes. They don't have the right to work until their knees can't support their weight and they fall to the floor, until their eyes become so heavy they close automatically. They can't just be used like this. They can't be our slaves. But they have a right to an education. This is one of the many things that all children need. Without this, they won't be able to work in many places, and won't be able to earn a proper living, to buy food, shelter, and many other things. The other extremely important thing that all children need is love. Forcing your children to work and then taking all the money for yourself is not okay. Children deserve to have a say. They deserve to have all the money that they earn. They deserve freedom. And together, we can help.
You know I tried, I'm just a child, I'm just a child. So I've given you